the even more miraculous pickaxe polish. Not only did they make it cheaper, but they also made it to where it actually does give iron and gold and coal and things like that. Very interesting. We're going to be trying this today with the route that we set up, with the route that we established already, to see if this does make a notable difference. The record that we have for our route was 200 iron ore in 30 minutes. We have never been able to get more than that. Never. No matter what route we've done, no matter what we've done. And that's why that video that we put on YouTube was so successful. It has over 10,000 views now. It's only been up for a couple of weeks, and people love it because it really does work. Things have changed now, though. We could potentially get more iron with this pickaxe polish. And I think this used to cost like 2,500 Dreamlight, if I'm not mistaken. So it's actually a little bit cheaper. Only costs 1,000 Dreamlight. So we're going to be testing it today. I'm going to be making a few of those to see. So on this trial, we're going to be doing the same thing that we already know works, except we're going to be adding the miracle pickaxe polish to this famous iron route. And if you're unfamiliar with the route, below this video, there is going to be a link to our really great YouTube video on the absolute fastest way to mine iron. This method has been tested over and over, and you can get up to 200 iron ore in 30 minutes, and so far, nobody has found anything faster than this. It utilizes the wells in particular locations so that you can jump and skip over a lot of running and walking and just constantly mine. It relies on taking advantage of the rock's 5-minute respawn window. So once you destroy any mining rock, it will respawn in exactly 5 minutes. In addition to that, the Glade of Trust that we're in right here has the highest iron drop rate in the game. So, of course, every 5 minutes, we've got to come back to this biome. The second best place to get iron is the Forest of Valor. Every 5 minutes, we're going to want to go back to the Glade and then come right back to the Forest of Valor. Yeah, we're going to be taking advantage of the 5-minute respawns and the potions, everything. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a 15-minute run without any polish. Just a regular 15-minute run, and we're going to see how it goes. Then we'll try it with the polish. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, if you're confused about, like, why are you going to Frosted Heights? That's all gold. You barely get any iron. It's all explained in the video, linked in the description. We tested it every kind of way you could imagine. We spent weeks on this, and believe it or not, this is the most iron-efficient method that we've come up with. And if you can come up with another method, I would be more than happy to completely go over my entire video. Just be sure to go to the video description and watch the video that's linked. So that way you get the full understanding, the fact that we tried several different routes and what those routes yielded, as well as why things are set up exactly how they're set up. So with all that said, let's get some testing done. I'm excited to see how we go. We got our boy Scrooge with us. So Scrooge is going to be my companion today. Let me go ahead and set a timer here on my phone. Like I said, we're going to be doing a 15-minute trial run here. Let's get going. My timer's on. All right, Scrooge, let's go, buddy. Not a good start, just some coal. We're not going to worry about what the companion throws either, because staying, waiting for them to drop the item will also slow you down a little bit. So, especially if it's coal. If it's iron, I might wait for it, but yeah, we're just gonna keep moving. Cool Baby said hydrate. That's a good idea, Cool Baby. I actually finished up my water earlier, though. I'll have to get some more after this little run here. Yeah, you just threw an emerald. We're going to get that later. Also, you'll notice that I always make sure I keep my hunger bar full here. We're not going to worry about that memory right now. And we're not going to run across the biome. We're just going to teleport. We're not really getting any duplicates of iron. We're getting a lot of coal duplicates for this first run. RNG, of course, has a lot to do with it, you guys. RNG always will have a lot to do with it. So keep that in mind. I should also zoom out a little bit. But, Cool Baby, I appreciate you. I will most definitely hydrate here after we do this first run, okay? Another coal duplicate here. Also, we're going to take a brief second to zoom out here. There we go. And that's going to bug me, the fact that we have the quest guide pulling me away. That's okay. We'll just ignore it for now. I did not mean to click on whatever I clicked on over there. All right, we're moving. We are now officially 2 minutes in, so we have 3 minutes. That's a lot of iron right there. Ooh, a good explosion here. We have 3 minutes before... Nice, and a duplicate iron. We have 3 minutes before the Glade respawns. Well, now 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So, I'm trying to work through this here. And we don't get a lot of iron here. We never do. We never get a lot of iron here. But there's a reason we come up here. Because you do get a tiny bit. Look at that, we got one right there. And a tiny bit is better than no iron. And we get close to the same amount that we're going to get in Sunlit Plateau. The mines would actually... The rocks in the mines actually give us more iron. But the problem there is you can't teleport when you're down there. And also, while you're in the mines in the Sunlit Plateau... There is too much space in between each mining location, which ends up making it to where we actually get less. Oh my god, Frosted Heights is such a beautiful biome, Emily. I have so much planned I want to do with this biome. I could not do anything with a few of my biomes because I was way above the item limit for so long, but once I finished my... We actually got like 4 iron here this time. Not bad. Once I finished my Dazzle Beach YouTube tour, I finally picked up like a bunch of stuff off of Dazzle Beach and cut the budget back. So I'm redoing Forest of Valor. I think my next tour is either going to be... It's either going to be the swamp or the forest. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. Okay, we're at 3 minutes and 50 seconds right now. Four minutes. Looks like our first run is actually going to bleed off into... nice, we're not doing bad on the iron grabs here. Looks like our first run is actually going to bleed off into the Forgotten Lands here. Maybe. Maybe. We might be able to hit one rock in the Forgotten Lands. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 4:35. Gotta make sure we go back right on time here. Yeah, actually, we got more iron from Frosted Heights than we did Silent Plateau this run. Interesting. And I also have managed to drop below. There we go. We can hit this one, and then we teleport. And I got my hunger back up. And now we're going to teleport to the Meadow Well, which is right outside of the Glade. And this should be coming back any second. There it is. At least we'll get a duplicate here. Throw it to me, Scrooge. There you go. I didn't have any iron on me before we started, right, chat? I'm going to have to grab that iron when we come back around. Oh, I could have grabbed it there. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about picking that up right now. Oh. Almost missed my chance. There we go. Yo, Jarvis! Jarvis coming in with a big follow. Jarvis, hello, hello, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. All right, Scrooge, get unstuck. Come on, we're going. Let's go, let's go. We're the 6-minute mark here. I didn't think so. I didn't think so, China. I just wanted to make sure. Took me a little long to teleport there. He's going to duplicate some iron. Oh my god, I need a new mouse. I actually do have a new mouse on the way, but it's one I'm going to be using for editing. It's not a gaming mouse, so I need a new gaming mouse. Just coal? That's sad. One piece of coal out of that rock. So tragic. Hello, Discord? That's a pretty good haul of iron there. Also, just so you guys know, I am currently working on getting Dixper and everything back up. I hope it's okay because it's going to have to operate on... It's going to have to operate on our... Dixper is going to have to operate on our laptop with the... You know, because since I'm doing a dual PC setup now, and my laptop's running the stream, it could be heavy for it to do Snapcam, Dixper, and everything else, so I'm hoping it works all right. That's just cool. Let me keep going. We're over halfway right now in the first trial here, the first 15-minute run. We're over halfway. First time we were up here, we did pretty good with iron. This time, none. Not getting any iron this time. There's some. Got a little bit of iron that time. We're at 8 minutes and 30 seconds now. My OCD is like, pick up that giant pink gem, pick it up, pick it up. Pick up the shiny citrine, but no. All right. Jose, did you see the crafting items they added? I don't know, actually. I'll have to take a look and see. I've seen... I don't know if there's something I haven't seen yet. I think I did look through everything, but I'll have to double check that, Hope. I'm glad you brought that up. I really need to double check. That's a gold nugget. Okay, Sunlit Plateau, really loving us with the iron right now. Nice. Yeah, we're close. We're at 9 minutes and 45 seconds. But we're not going to be able to head back right away because now it's going to be like the 10 minute, 20 second mark is when the respawn will happen. So after this one. There's a piece of iron. Okay. Now we're going back. No! Oh my god, bro. Freaking heck. That lost me like a second. It doesn't really matter. It's okay. Maybe it lost me 2 seconds there. We need to eat, but I'm going to wait for him to throw iron, so I can eat while he duplicates. There we go. And we missed this one. Nice, nice, nice. We're at the 11-minute mark now. Oh, yeah, those are from Olaf's quests. Yeah, we finished Olaf's quest, so we got those already, Hope, but you can make more. They're pretty cute. They're pretty fun, but yeah, you get them automatically from Olaf's quest. I was hoping we would get like a lot more craftables, but we really didn't, but they did say in the roadmap that that's something coming later. That there will be more. There will definitely be more later. Like, I think it was after the summer roadmap, they said that there's going to be a lot more furniture and stuff added. They did say there was going to be new stuff appearing in Scrooge's shop, but I haven't seen that much myself yet. I guess you just got to get lucky. You know, you just got to get lucky on it appearing. So, We're just going to have to hope for the best there. Gonna have to hope for the best. Did you get any really cool new stuff, Hope? Anything really cool yet? I knew we would finish Scrooge's Aquamarine on this run. Now I don't need to be with Scrooge anymore, so I'm about to switch out for my boy Stitch, because I love Stitch. You should duplicate iron here. Throw it this way. Nice. They better be given a toilet soon. I need one. There's a couple of them in the game, but... Well, you haven't got one yet? Yeah, you definitely need one for the restrooms if you want to make a bathroom. Yo, Brownie, what up, what up? Brownie, we're just doing some science right now, my friend. Doing some science. I got some pants from Rumi's collection. They're amazing. Pants? Scrooge throw anything? Oh my god, why am I? Where am I? Where am I? I'm like running a really weird way right now. We got 1.5 minutes left, you guys. 1.5 minutes. Well, a little bit more than that. We got about 1 minute and 35 seconds. Okay, we did get some iron here this time. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I have. Brownie, have you seen my gym room? Have you seen my gym room? It's craziness. I'm gonna be redoing my whole storage thing today too. So, all right, we got 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Oh my God, you're in for a treat, Brownie. You're in for a treat. Yeah, Brownie, I've been working really, really hard on YouTube, and we've been doing some mining science for a long time. We actually have a really, really popular... Wow, that's a lot of iron for a spot like this. We have a really, really popular video on YouTube about the world's fastest way to get iron, which is what I'm doing right now. Is the absolute fastest method possible that, you know, we or anybody else has discovered. And right now we're going to test this. We're going to test this route, but we're going to be testing the route with. We're going to be testing the route with the pickaxe polish as well. All right, guys, we're about to hit the mark right here. So after this one, that's it. Okay, time, right there. Let's see what he gives us. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right, I stopped it a little late, but as you can see, that's at the 15-minute. 12-second mark, but also I waited for Scrooge to throw the last thing. But yeah, pretty much 15 minutes. Okay, let's see how much we got. 96. 96, almost 100 iron. So, you know, the typical amount that I get when I run this route. 200 iron ore in 30 minutes. That was 15 minutes, and we got 96. So, very good, very good. Now we're going to try this with the Miracle Pickaxe Polish. Let's grab Stitch instead. I like Scrooge. Scrooge is a good guy, but we're done with the Scrooge missions. And I just really love Stitch. You know, he's a good boy. Stitch, where are you going? There you are. Yeah, you excited? You excited, little buddy? All right, we got Stitch. Sorry, Scrooge. I hope you have a good day. But this is where we part ways, my man. I'm going to start the timer on my phone here. I'm going to let it run for 30 seconds, and then we're going to start. I'm going to hit it right now, and I'm going to go ahead and use our polish. Let's see if we can break our record. You ready, Stitch? You ready, buddy? Go! Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. A lot of stuff duplicated there. Lame. Very lame. Oh my god, and Stitch is bugging. That's okay. He'll still throw the items, but... Wow, already bugging out on a rock. Lots of gems, guys. This does not look very good for iron right now. Oh, we forgot to pick all this stuff up earlier. There's some iron right there. Stitch is still frozen. Come on, Stitch. Come on. Okay, that's better for the iron count. Too many gems, honestly. I just don't really foresee this being faster. You get more iron without the polish. I think I wasted this 10,000 Dreamlight. We'll see, though. It's not over yet, you know. It's not over yet. We're getting a good bit here and there. I'm just not really feeling too confident, though, you know. We'll have to wait and see. Hard to say at the moment. Got 2 there. Yeah, Lola, we'll see, we'll see. You know, we got a whole 15 minutes, so, but you know, I do think I'm not gonna be honest with you, it's pretty disruptive that we're getting so many gems. So they included iron with the pickaxe polish, but it still looks very gem-centric. I don't think we're going to set a new record, but this is what we needed to do today, was truly test that. That was a good amount. Now we're going to need to take a new potion. That's what I wanted to test this for, because, you know, people could come across my video and say, hey, this is obsolete because you could just be using the polish. But is that true? You know? And if it is, I need to update my video. So I don't mind not breaking my record. I'm just really curious, you know, is it going to be better or not? We're definitely getting a lot more minerals, of course, with the pickaxe polish. And we get some good, like, pockets, though. We get some good pockets. So at the end of the day, you know, whether this works or not, it's just great research. My gold here. I'll get those later. Our last run, we got 4 iron. We got 4 iron out of the out of Frosted Heights. Our last run. This run, not so much. We are at the almost at the 4-minute mark already. No iron up here whatsoever on this first one. Oh, yeah, that's right, Hope. I'll have to stack the polish. Yeah, I forgot about that. We'll stack it. We'll stack it next. I'm just going to use 2 more for now. And we'll have to take 2 seconds. 2 seconds off the timer there. Wow. This is good for gold, but I think bad for iron. Good for gold, bad for iron. It's not looking very good for the iron hole right now. And yeah, since we had to stop briefly to throw on more of the polishes, yeah, guys, this is not going to beat our previous method. Definitely not. Okay, it's time to go back, which actually I'm okay with, you know. That means we don't have to feel like we don't have to use these. We don't have to use these potions if we want iron. That said, oh my god, bro. That's right, I started. Okay. I forgot I did the 30 seconds on top of the timer. Well, we only lost a few seconds there. That's not a bad deal. That's not bad. Stitch. You okay? Okay. Yeah, that's right. We started 30 seconds in. I do have an idea after this, though. Oh, my God. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. That was nice. So this is why after this, guys, we're going to do my final method is going to be we mine, but we only do the Glade and the Forest of Valor, or we just mine the Glade every 5 minutes and we see how much we get with the pickaxe polish. You know? Because it might be just as good. Aw, man. We had such a good spot a second ago. Now we got all that. That's sad. Usually you're really excited about getting all the gems, but not me. I just want the iron. Yeah, so it seems like there will be times where it's really, like, you know, it works really good, but also there will be times where it's, you know, you're just getting so many gems and not anything else. But yeah, I think this makes the RNG drop for iron worse. And the reason for that, now see, this is good when it duplicates everything. The reason for that is it adds gems to the RNG. So if it wasn't adding the gems, then we would be getting so much more iron. This is a good one. This is a good one. Who knows, though, you know? I mean, we're on our second pass. We might break our record. Like, when we do get iron, we get a lot. Like, when we do get iron, we get a lot of iron. So it's really, really going to come down to... I think the RNG is going to have a much bigger impact on this one. All right, we're still moving here. And remember, we waited 30 seconds this time. We waited 30 seconds before starting, so the clock is going to stop. My phone should say 15 minutes and 40 seconds, because also I teleported back way too early, so we had to stop there. God, that's a lot of gems. Oh my God, bro. See, if that was all iron, like, this would be just the absolute best right here. Mel, welcome back, welcome back. We're not going to worry about picking that stuff up right now. We're going to ignore that. And after this run, we're going to do, to basically conserve pickaxe polish, we're going to do this, but we're just going to mine the 2 spots, and that's it. We're only going to mine We're only going to mine the Glade and the Forest of Valor and see what kind of numbers we get. It'll be a lot of standing around, but it'll still be interesting. So far, I really, really don't think we're going to beat our record. I mean, we're definitely killing it on gold and gems, you know. And I do really, really like the fact that they have added iron to this lineup. I think that's really clutch. Like, I'm glad the pickaxe polish dropped some iron, but since it adds the gems to the RNG, it looks like the odds of getting iron are a little slim unless you're in the Glade, because the Glade always has the best RNG for that. A lot of coal there. All right, we got about 20 seconds before we have to head back. Not going to worry about the memory. Yeah, look at that. No iron here. Back we go. I used a lot of Dreamlight on this test so you guys wouldn't have to. This will also, you know, prevent people from wasting their Dreamlight in hopes of getting more iron. That's like, you know, but coming here and mining, if you use the polish and just come here, I think that would be worth the polish because, you know, since this is such a iron heavy biome, odds are pretty in your favor for iron here. Wow. That is a lot of citrine, I'll tell you that. Oh, Mel, you have COVID. I'm sorry, Mel. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry. Good, good. Some good iron there. Okay. Stitch, get it together. All right, one last spot out here. And we still have over 3 minutes left in the route, but the rest of that time is going to be in the forest and the other biomes. Dang, no iron there. Bad RNG here. I kind of hate that this gives us coal, because we can now buy unlimited coal. So the Miracle Pickaxe Polish dropping so much coal is so wasteful. Look at that. Coal, absolutely unnecessary. I do like that we have like random pockets where we'll get a lot. But if it wasn't dropping all of the gems, we would be in a much better position right now. There we go. Oh, fair little nugget there. A little mound of iron. Oh, and we ran out. That's almost... Oh, my God. I'm just going to use all of it. That's almost all 10,000 worth... 10,000 Dreamlight worth of pickaxe polish that we're using here on this route. But after this, I'm going to make even more, and we're going to use it on just the Glade. Like, every 5 minutes, we're going to mine the Glade, and we're going to see what we get after 3 mining sessions in the Glade. That's a good bit right there. You know, it's funny. Our last run through, when we came up here, we got so much iron. We got like 4 iron right off, like as soon as we mined up here. But now it looks like I don't think we've gotten any iron. We've gotten 0 iron from. We've gotten 0 iron from this biome on this run. A lot of coal still. A lot of coal. The things I do for science. Y'all are lucky I love you. 10,000 Dreamlight, gone. It's for a good cause, though. You know, it's for a good cause. We don't have too much time left. We're going to go ahead and leave here. We didn't get any iron from Frosted Heights, but we did without the pickaxe polish. It's almost as if the pickaxe polish, you know, by putting in more gems, removes the possibility, completely removes the possibility of iron from that biome. So it seems. All right. I mean, a lot of gold, a lot of gems. We're coming up on the end of the route here. I'm going to have to make even more pickaxe polish for our next run, though. This will be our last one. This is where we stopped last time. We're going to do the same amount of rocks that we did last time. Well, actually, last time I did do... Remember, we went into the Forgotten Lands on the first run, so we'll do one more. Even though it'll take us a little bit over, but, you know, we might as well. Okay, let's see where we're at. Stopping my clock here. We actually went a little above time here. 15 minutes, 57 seconds. And we got 89 iron. We got less. We got less iron. But a tremendous amount of gems. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to do one more thing, you guys. My last test is going to include us only mining the Glade with pickaxe polish. Just the Glade. The Glade, and that's it. We're going to mine the Glade 3 times because it takes 5 minutes to respawn. Or, you know, we'll do the Glade and the Forest because those both gave us a fair amount of iron. We're going to do the Glade and the Forest over and over, even though we'll have to stop and wait. This is just going to help us conserve the pickaxe polish. Because what I think we need to take away from this is, out of all 89 of those iron ores, out of all of those, pretty much every single one of them came from the Forest of Valor or the Glade of Trust. We got almost no iron. We actually got 0 iron in Frosted Heights. And we got almost 0 iron in Sunlight Plateau. Whereas when we didn't use the polish, we got 98. So, yeah, it's a big difference here. But we also got way more gems. Look at that, 50 of the citrine. I mean, that's a lot of gems. But we don't need those, you know. It feels kind of wasteful. Now, I do not want to be making these. But I just really, really want to be able to provide you guys with good data. So I'm going to make them anyway. I'm going to make another 4. And then if I don't use them all, I'll have them to hold on to. Okay. So let's put our gems away. Let's put our iron away. Let's get all that away. And the last test we're going to do for our final test, we are going to use the pickaxe polish, but we are only going to mine the biomes that were actually giving us iron, which means we will need to sit and wait, doing pretty much nothing while we wait for the rocks to respawn. But I think if you are intending on using the pickaxe polish, for iron in particular, I think the one thing you have to really take into account is that you don't want to mine anything other than the Forest and the Glade. Like, you don't want to mine anywhere else. Mining anywhere else is it's not going to benefit you very much. So let's get to it. Yeah, we get about 10 less iron due to using the polish. And I even mined a little bit longer. But also, you know, we got way more gems. So if you're just trying to get some gems, you know, for crafting, then that's cool. But, you know, aside from that, not really an ideal situation. So I spent 10,000 Dreamlight, and I got 10 less iron, but I got a huge amount of gems. So, you know, if there's any gems that you're looking for, that polish is great. But, you know, even though they added iron, still not the best. So if you're using the polish in order to get iron, this might be what you want to do. We're going to mine the Glade and the Forest of Valor, and that's it. We're just going to mine these 2. Now, the rocks take 5 minutes to respawn, and it only takes about 2 minutes to mine these 2 biomes. So we're going to kind of just be sitting around. But we're going to mine each of these biomes a total of 3 times, and we're going to see exactly how much iron we get. So let's give it a try. This time we don't really have to worry about a timer because the rocks respawning will be our timer. Wow, bad start. Look at that. Like, we needed that. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm dude, we wasted so much Dreamlight on this test. This is like, you know, I'm just dying to see like a huge clump of iron just to make it somewhat worth it for me. You know, like, please just give me iron, please. Plus, since we're going to be waiting so much now, I'm going to pick up all the things we have laying around, memories and whatnot, because we're just going to mine... Oh my god. We're just going to mine the Glade and the Forest of Valor 3 times each. Look at that. We finally got 3 iron here. Stitch, please throw the iron. Stitch, for the love of God. I finally get iron. You're taking a break. Come on. Okay. Up here. Stitch works so hard. Yeah. Yeah, he does work hard, doesn't he? Okay, Stitch, come on. I should have kept Scrooge with me. Stitch is glitching a lot. This is not a good first run on the iron here, you guys. We just mined the entire glade, and we got like 3 iron. This is not good. Okay, we got 2 more there. So we mined the entire glade just now and got 10 iron. That's really bad for the glade. Like, really bad. No, Lola, that doesn't, that has no effect. The amount of time that you've mined it has no effect on the RNG. We already figured that out when we did our previous test, when we found the iron method. Because, you know, when we had our best iron run ever, which was over 200 iron in half an hour, that was actually after mining for like 3 hours straight. So, yeah, it doesn't deplete it. Never gets depleted. You can just keep doing it. It's total luck. Total random number generator. There's nothing you can really do to have an effect on it. Wow, all coal. Okay. And we are not going into Frosted Heights because we already know. Remy's sleeping. Bro, it's so early. What are you doing? Because we already know that, you know, we got almost no iron there. So we're going to be doing the Glade and the Forest 2 more times apiece. So now we just kind of wait. Now we just got to wait for the Glade to respawn. It's going to be 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes now. It's going to be about 2 more minutes. So while we wait, I'm going to pick up some mushrooms. I'm going to chill, you know. We're going to catch some fish in the meantime. We don't need to time this one because the rocks are our timer. They respawn in 5 minutes. Did you want coal to go with your coal? How about more coal? I know, right? I'm kind of like, I'm kind of disappointed in the way that they set up the pickaxe polish. Now, if you're in the early game and you don't have Kristoff's stall, all the coal might be really, really worth it for you. But I'm just not really... I think that the pickaxe polish might actually be worse. Because before, at least you got, like, a tremendous amount of gems, because every hit was gems. I thought they were going to do just gems and ore. Like, the way I see it, if we're going to be spending rare materials to make these polishes, then we should be getting rare materials out of these polishes. So when I use the pickaxe polish, you would think that we would be getting... You would think that we would be getting coal? Not coal. You would think that we would be getting iron, gold, and gems. And, like, that's it. Also, maybe Vitalis crystals if you're in the mines. But that's it. So, just rare minerals and possibly iron and gold. That should be all we see. These common materials do not belong in this lineup. Like, there should not be coal and stone. That's just my opinion, though. That's my opinion. Like, look at that. Look at that. Nothing good. Nothing good. And just testing this has... I've spent about 15,000 Dreamlight on this test for you guys. So... But at least now, you know, maybe since I wasted my Dreamlight, what I'm hoping is that this video will deter other people from wasting their Dreamlight. Now, keep in mind, if your goal is to get rare gems and minerals, then the polish is very much worth it. So I'm not saying the polish is completely useless. Like, if you need a lot of topaz or you need a lot of citrine, then it is worth it. But while we're on that topic, guys, there is one very important thing I need to point out to you. Let's say you make yourself the polish so that you can do this. You see how under mining for me, I still need to mine sapphires? So what if I made the pickaxe polish just to mine sapphires so I can easily finish that? It doesn't count. It doesn't count. The only one that counts towards the Dreamlight task is the one that you get at the end of the mining hits. So whatever you would usually get. So when I went in to test this, because we did this on stream as well, I used the pickaxe polish and I went around trying to finish up my mining tasks, and it does not count. You only get, it only counts as one, which is the last one that comes off of that rock. Lola said, thank you for your sacrifice. You know, Lola, I'm disappointed, though. Like, I didn't expect this to be such a waste. I thought I would at least be close to what we usually got, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. See, look at that. We need more of that. We need more of that. That would be cool. We'd be looking good if we got more of that. But that only happens like 1 out of every, you know, 20 or so. You would assume it would be balanced. I did assume it would be balanced. I thought, well, for sure, the devs have made it better because they said they improved it a lot. But honestly, the fact that they left coal as a viable option for it, kind of made it worse. Kind of made it worse. I'd honestly rather just get the gems, because now you run the risk of using the polish and getting nothing but coal in some instances. We'll see how it works with this pass-through, though. Like, if we just collect... If we do nothing else but collect iron from the forest and the glade, we'll see if it actually yields anything worthwhile. I don't know, though, you guys. I don't know. It's not looking good. And I'll always be able to regain my iron, so... I mean, my Dreamlight. I play a lot, so... I can probably get my Dreamlight back. 10,000 Dreamlight, that's like a week, maybe. Also, I have a lot of Dreamlight shards I can break down if I need to, you know? But yeah. Wasting the Dreamlight is especially disappointing because of how bad I want the gold chests. So using your Dreamlight on iron gathering is a big no. A hard pass. We're just waiting for the rocks to respawn again. So far we've done 2 passes and we have 52. Not very promising. That's not very promising. I feel like that might be about the same. Oh yeah, Lizombeth, have you seen my video? I broke that all down for you. Like, Lizombeth, everybody here for the most part is aware of all the costs with the chests. So, Elizombeth, if you haven't seen my new YouTube video, you should definitely check it out. It goes into great detail about every single change regarding the new update to storage. It also breaks down the cost and everything else.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have the...
Sorry, that's an ad. I was going to pull up the YouTube video for you because I don't think you've seen it. Here you go. But yeah, it breaks down every little detail about... Because there are some cool things in that update that are worth knowing. But yeah, what we're going to do at the end of my stream today is we're actually going to make my new storage room. So I'm probably going to spend even more Dreamlight so I can make the chests I need. I've already made a bunch of gold chests, but I've been spending so much Dreamlight. Oh, and we are out. I think we'll use 2 more. I'm going to save the other 2. This will be it. Yeah, I really think we would be getting... We would get a lot more iron without the polish. This is our last run through here. Yeah, Lola, but it could have been... I mean, if anything, that might have been 1 extra iron, or it could have just been a gem, because what you got to remember is when you're using the pickaxe polish, the odds for gems are included in every swing, whereas usually the odds for gems are only in the last swing. So if we had the polish on, we might not even gotten that iron. There's been a lot of these rocks in the Glade where usually, I mean, almost every time you hit them, you get iron. And we've been getting only gems and only coal on a lot of them. I'm going to write a letter to the devs asking for my Dreamlight back. No, I'm kidding. It's worth it for the science. I just hope I can make sure a lot of other people don't do it. That's a good one. That's a good one there. This one always seems to do well, this one last one. Okay, that was our 3rd time in the Glade. This will be our 3rd time in the forest. So this is our final run. We're waiting for that one to respawn, so I'm going to pop this memory here. There it is. Okay. That's a good one. At least we're getting some good RNG here at the very end. It's about time. Oh, we missed a piece of iron right there. Grab that too. Yo, Twizzy. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the follow. Welcome. Last one, you guys. Last one. Wow, that's a funny ending. But did we get... Oh, we got some iron. Okay, we got to grab all that. All right, let's see what we get. So, we mined the Glade, the Forest of Valor, 3 times each. And we got still... Look at that, you guys. That is really something. Okay. Let this sink in here. We mined the 2 most iron-heavy biomes in the game with the pickaxe polish on. And we still did not get as many iron ore as we did with no potions, no polish, running our iron route. Also, when we ran the full iron route, we got even less. So we did 3 tests today. One was the control, which is our average of, around 80 to 100 iron ore every 15 minutes. And that's our path with no polish. Our second test, we ran that exact same route using the wells to teleport to mine as many spaces as possible. Yet this time, we kept pickaxe polish active the entire time. That was our worst iron run the entire time. It was the lowest we've gotten. Our final test, we didn't bother with any other biomes. We only mined the Glade of Trust because it has the highest amount of iron, and the Forest of Valor because it has the second highest amount of iron. This time we were able to get 87 iron ore However, you will still get more iron ore simply by running our regular route without polish. So if your intention is to get as much iron as possible, do not waste your Dreamlight on the miraculous pickaxe polish. Now, if you really want to get emeralds or aquamarine or citrine or rubies or sapphire, any of those gems, by all means, the pickaxe polish is great. It is great. But if your plan is to harvest as much iron and gold as possible, then this is a waste of your Dreamlight, and it is going to give you pointless materials like coal, a lot of coal, which we can buy unlimited amounts of through Christoph's stall. My biggest surprise here is the amount of coal that we got. I think the devs should definitely tweak this. This is my opinion about the whole thing is if the devs want us spending our Dreamlight, then every swing of that pickaxe should be yielding something valuable, whether that is a gem or an ore or crystal. All of this coal, very disappointing. So it seems that even with all the fixes, the miraculous pickaxe polish is still a very disappointing investment. But I will say, guys, I don't know if you've used it yet, but the shovel potion, now that is some good stuff. If you need soil or clay or pebbles or snow, oh my god, it is probably the best thing in the game for any of that. That's probably the most useful one. I never ever have to worry about running out of, any of those materials because I just take a shovel potion and I'm good. But as far as needing iron or coal, coal. As far as needing iron goes, you guys, still to this day, even with the update, the absolute best method possible is the video in the description below this video. That'll do it for the YouTube video, you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay healthy, and good luck decorating your valley.